I'm that nigga. Alright, let's get it, man. RayWdz versus, what's his name? Kashmir Gaming.
We are live
Let's
at
get
the
it.
CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we
I'm
get set
stream
for what should
sniping
be an
everybody. I'm
incredible
pulling up
matchup.
on anybody
I'm Todd
asking them to
Grisham.
fight me all day.
Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
He about to
Always
get
a
this
pleasure.
work.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. So here comes Saul.
He about to get this
Alvarez,
motherfucking work.
173 centimeters. So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez, nicknamed Canelo, which translates to seven. He got that nickname because
about to
of
get
the
this
freckles on his
motherfucking work,
face
my
and the
gosh.
color of his hair.
Damn.
Sugar Ray.
This bout is
Not too many seats to be had in this. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Those counter punches has to hurt. Someone's
okay.
will cave, but which fighter will it be?
I'm telling you right now, that power punch shit is not gonna work.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
So hot, so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working,
That shit is not gonna work
the
for me.
pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fighter is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I'm going to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nobody home with that hook. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, come on, cut the ring off, make the ring small, put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
Good defense on that left hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A very competitive round. Oh, wait a minute! Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response though, got back up, took a deep breath, thought right, brush it off, get on with the job.
On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution being thrown to the wind. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. That's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close, man.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nobody home with that hook. These punches coming from every angle. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go back out there and lose him, man. You gotta get out and big round, now relax. Come on. Just see it. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's just get out there. You were thinking, smart, really going to know. You can still like it. On the next one. Yeah?
Man, don't nobody want to hear that shit, man.
Next round. Get your mind back.
You mad because I'm fucking you up with these hooks?
Be smart to the fight. Don't give no free shots. Keep smart. This round, alright? Only one round that you lost. Don't.
All right, bro. All right, bro. You doing all that talking? All right.
It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get second rate. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Holding nothing back here in the round. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
threw the hook, didn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this clearly will get a world title shot. That left hook missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Here we go to the fourth round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not giving what they...
Whoa, hold on. Sugar Ray is down. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nope, that hook won't score. Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an absolute battle.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab swift. With your jab, and then start gathering your pace, get your momentum back, and when doing what you're doing, the gap through the
Niggas got all these excuses, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, man.
back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You let him back in
Just play the game, man.
Think about the defense on the end and win the round. You're switching off. You start getting tired already. But that time to be useful. That's it. Start sticking him right back on the job and get back out there.
And there's the bell for round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They better start respecting each other's punching power. A lot of effort being exerted here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in. Let's start the 6. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nope, that hook won't score. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this. They are a
That's
nightmare.
bullshit.
If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Both men step back for just a moment. It's bombs away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You can't.
Round 7, here we go. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Incredible work rate. Stamina is off the charts. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That hook doesn't score. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night-night.
GG's, man.